I mean, y'all are deep into this now. Y'all have done all these seasons and y'all grown as characters. The story has grown. Um, how do you just feel as a thespian now after doing all this work and growing up in this show? Like, how much better are you at being able to manipulate your lines and just make it your own and everything else when you look at season one and now? Just how you grade yourself. Start with you, Makai.
I mean, oh, you said grade yourself. I'm gonna always give myself like a C. You know what I mean? I think that's just me being one of my own worst critics. But I'm very proud of the work that we do. Um, I'm very proud of the growth of myself as an actor, as a performer, as a person. Um, I'm very blessed to be around the caliber of talent and just person that, I get to spend 16, 18 hours a day around. It's dope. I'm enjoying every bit of it, and I hope that comes across, every week when people get to watch the show.
What do you prefer? To be feared or respected, Kanan? Feared.
He didn't ask you, Urkel.
So, Kanan, fear or respect? What's your preference?
I mean, to me, that's just a trick question. Can't have no real respect without fear. When you fear, nigga, you respect them. It's the same fucking thing. Fear is respect. Respect is fucking fear.
I hope that the growth that we go through and the things we learn, uh, they just come across, and I get to share that with people.
How about you, Antonio?
It's interesting because I've like I've mentioned before, I've been working since I was 3, so I'm in my 21st year of this, and what's crazy is like every project, every project, whether it had been a commercial when I was young or a TV show now, I learn on every project, and I think the main thing that I learned on this show was not only that I am this type of actor, but also how to be this type of actor. I never, I knew what method acting was, but I never actually knew what it took to do it. And I'm starting to realize more and more through each episode that I am a method actor and that basically once you give me a character, I'm gonna start to act like that person.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder, like, I mean, I know we was all worried and about the shutdowns with the writers, with you guys in SAG-AFTRA. I mean, even us as media, we have opportunities to talk to you guys. But like, how much was a relief for you guys to know that the shutdown is gonna be over and like get back to work? Like, how did you just feel that day that y'all just
Honestly,
burn
I
one or
thought
what?
I was going back to Foot Locker. I thought I was going back. I thought I was going to have to get a 9 to 5 again. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm personally, I'm very happy about this.
Yeah,
I mean, for me, it's a strike. All strikes eventually come to an end. Not gonna lie, I was very excited to get back to work, and I love what I do. But we also understand the side of business that it is, and yeah, we get to do cool things, be on TV. So I was just glad that we were taking time to actually try to get closer to uh, making this a truly comfortable thing for everybody that takes a part of it. I mean, it is work at the end of the day. We spend a lot of time, on these sets, and not even just as actors. That this entirety of the strike, it impacts everybody. It impacts the crew. It impacts our grips and people that are building the sets, and people that are there having way longer, harder days. So, I'm glad that everybody's able to get back to doing what they love and you know providing for themselves and their families.
Exactly.
yeah. I'm just ready to see the rest of this season and see the rest of y'all characters grow, man. And I hope you and your character, Bettina character could heal up a little bit. Y'all started off kind of frosty this season.
Hey man, that's the beauty in it. I mean, you're gonna see the ebbs and flows of all of the different relationships and all of the different characters and how they're dealing with this new space that they find themselves in. So it's been fun, man, especially getting to work with P and kind of bring that tension to what's happening, and then in between scenes we're giggling and trying to figure out how to make it that much more icy. You know what I mean? I love that about getting to work with her is always hearing her process and just learning and soaking it all up, man, and getting the
Definitely.
tango and dance with her.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Appreciate your time, man, and can't wait to talk to y'all again. Take care.
Thank
Love, bro.